This is frustrating. Sure thing, Sherlock. This man seems to have a problem with his car. Engine troubles, I'm sure. Sure thing, Sherlock. This man seems to have a problem with his car. Engine troubles, I'm sure. Cool idea, but... this is My name is... That's an... Are you Nice. This is a dynamo from a bike. It's a small single-phase AC generator where a permanent magnet is moved by the turning wheel and thus induces a current. What? Others teach their pets to fetch. Cool. Thanks.
Feel free.
Where should I put it? Nope, nothing. Or very hungry. Where should I... What now? It should work now.
Yeah. Woo! Ooh, ah!
Hey, that was a surprisingly soft landing. Huh? Guard, thank you very much for catching me.
Why hasn't the raccoon told me that he can fly? That was... And who am I talking to?
I'll go now. Goodbye. Tell me, are these clothes by Bruno Banani?
Whoa, what's that? A walking, talking clothes brush?
Yeah. I hope that's the right way to your boss.
The king? You want to go see the king? Ah, fine. This way, this way. First the sticky bird and now a talking raccoon. Fine bunch of comedians. Oh, hard times for the art have come.
Locked. Seems like they knew I was coming. Locked. Locked. Ah!
Sandra!
Woo?
Error. Critical exception error in Sector BX217-019. Subroutine Sadist 2.0. The program will now close. Searching for solutions. Please wait.
No! Not now! You stupid laptop, I'm going to...
Stop? Are you crazy? That was Sandra there, in the game! And she was locked in a cage. We have to do something, Larissa!
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing? Good afternoon, Mr. North.
Good afternoon. Nice weather today, isn't it?
Nice weather? What the hell happened here? Who broke the window? Why is the floor wet? Who rammed my leaf blower into the wall? Where is Sandra's bed? Where is Sandra anyway? And what's that smell? Have you been drinking? Larissa!
Me? He did it!
What? But I can explain everything, Mr. North.
Well, now I'm curious.
We had to break in because...
Cloud couldn't be without Sandra for a whole day.
And that's why we broke in with the help of...
Very powerful rockets. I painstakingly developed the fuel myself.
We apologize. We've caused a lot of damage, but the missing pieces of furniture had already been gone. Maybe...
The pieces of furniture just vanished into thin air. Like spontaneous combustion. I read it's got something to do with quantum physics.
At least you're honest. But where is Sandra? Do you know?
Well, yes. She's, in the theater.
Exactly! In the theater. We go now to get her. Right, Larissa? We will send her home.
You do that. And I'll call your parents. Someone has to pay for that window.
Maybe we should have told the truth.
What? You mean like, hello, Mr. North. How are you, Mr. North? Did you know your daughter's been kidnapped by a really boring computer game, Mr. North?
But how do we get Sandra out of there anyway? I don't know a thing about computers.
Computers, eh? Ha! I know just the guy. Come on, Cloud. Let's go visit Landon. I've kept him waiting long enough.
Oh, well, as you can imagine, it was the beginning of the end when Man and Beast started to roam the server freely. That was when I found out what had happened, and I immediately, and I really mean right then and there, started to initiate countermeasures. I began to personally observe the process and selection of digitalization. Hundreds, no, thousands of Trojans were simultaneously active. I was barely able to manage the sheer amount of data. But there was this one house I paid special attention to. The device used for infiltrating is situated nearby, on Rose Street. I started to monitor the house via its security system, and these kids there. I would so like to get my hands on that boy.
And you're sure that you didn't see anyone?
No, Mom. I just came home from school. What's missing anyway?
I'm not entirely sure. Have you seen the lights? I'm not going in there until your dad is here. Maybe the burglars are still there.
What about Grandma? She was here the whole day and...
Oh, your grandmother? She would notice if someone stole the chair she was sitting on. That's it. I've had enough. I'm calling the police.
Oh, hey there. You're, bringing visitors?
We're not here for fun, Landon. Alas, we have a serious problem.
You too? I mean, what happened?
Sandra, she's been turned into a swan. In a cage. In a castle. In a video game on her notebook.
Okay, hey, that... Sorry, guys. Even I wouldn't fall for that one. I mean, that was really, really bad.
That wasn't a joke, Landon. Well, she's not a real swan, but...
Okay, so you're crazy. Right. Like I didn't know that before. Besides, saving the princess from the castle, wouldn't that be your job, Cloud? Huh?
Now, listen up, Landon. Sandra has somehow been sucked into her notebook.
And the only one of us who knows enough about technology to save her is you, darling.
Sucked into her notebook. Do you have it with you? All right, I believe you. Keep it shut. Who knows what might happen? It's a miracle you guys haven't been sucked in yourselves. Come on, follow me. I think I know what might have happened to Sandra.
Oh, Sandy. What did you get yourself into this time? And why does cool stuff like this never happen to me?
They've been like that ever since I came back from school. I don't know why some monitors do that and others don't. Or why they start up suddenly and then stop again. But if they suck in people too, then we have a huge problem.
Come on, Landon, you're the genius. Tell me that you've got a plan to get Sandra out of there somehow.
I don't know.
Of course you can do it, my little hero.
You think so? Well, First of all, we'd have to take the notebook to my room. That's where all my equipment is. It's the door over there, just past the searchlights.
All right, this is my area of expertise. I'll think of something, you'll see.
That I'll have to see.
I need a new strategy. Looks like part of the password. MCPO. The second half is missing.
I already told you that the door shows.
Are you gonna
no
bite it if I
signs of
take the
someone
bag?
breaking in. And yes, the alarm was on too. Of course, someone broke into the house. My entire.
There's nothing but junk on TV.
I mean, literally stolen.
That goes with
They
the TV.
made off with everything in the office, including the furniture. They even chopped up my bookshelf and took half of it with them. None of the windows were open. I checked them all. Please just send a patrol car.
Hello?
And
Is anyone there?
I surrender! I surrender! Can you
what
see
do
my
neighbors
hands?
have to do with this?
I won't say
I'm
a
on
word
very good
without my
terms with my
lawyer.
neighbors.
I know my rights. Yeah. That's Grandma.
And just what do you
She's
mean
had
by
a
that?
really interesting life.
Don't even try that on me.
What time is it anyway? When will I finally get my afternoon tea? Old people are just left to die of thirst in this gosh darn house.
Landon, I think your granny wants her tea.
I know. She's been talking about it non-stop this whole time. But my mom's been busy with other problems. Besides, we don't have any tea bags left anyway.
All right, I guess I'll say hello first then. Hello, Mrs. Hill.
She's hard of hearing. You'll have to talk louder.
Hello, Mrs. Hill!
Good morning, Sonny. Give your granny a kiss. She doesn't see very well either.
But
Just do it, Cloud.
Good boy. That's right. Let me take a look at you. Oh my, you've turned into a fine young man, my dear.
you still have a coat hanger hanging from your pullover, Mrs. Hill.
Oh, I can't iron your coat now, my boy. I want to finish knitting this first. It's not going to be a pullover, though, or is it? This here? Yes, that's a sleeve, and that, a sock? Ah, how convenient.
Would you like a cup of tea?
It's snowing already? Indeed. How delightful. Good thing I'm already knitting mittens. You're going to love these, my boy. Would you get your grandma the gin from the chest of drawers in the office? She needs that to warm up, okay? But don't tell your mother. It's only for the tea, after all. That's healthy, you know.
But the office is empty, Mrs. Hill.
Good, good. No one is going to see you then. Now go. Hurry, hurry.
I think she actually understood that. Well, more or less.
Goodbye, Mrs. Hill.
Oh, you charmer. I didn't lose that much weight.
There's no one in the living room who could answer right now. I have nothing to cook. works. Hot, hot, hot! I'll take that.
All I want is for you to send an officer to take down what happened. Is that really so hard to understand?
It won't work.
Finally! So they did send a patrol car after all. Why not just do that from the start?
I think I just heard the front door slam shut.
G3, 3 times the quality. We are here to help 24 hours a day. All of our customer service representatives are currently occupied. Please hold the line and we will be with you shortly.
Come over here, Landon. We're gonna order some gin for your grandma.
What? Is that even legal?
Sure it is. It's not like we're the ones drinking it. Come on, just order it.
Why me?
Because it's for your grandma.
Give it here.
G3, 3 times the quality. We are here to help. Granny's Greatest Gin, America's fastest delivery service with no accidents since 17 hours ago. How can we help you?
Hello? Yes? Am I talking to the Granny's Greatest Gin delivery service?
Yes, Granny's Greatest Gin. What can we do for you?
What is she saying?
Who cares? The number's right. Just order.
Okay. Yes, I'd like to buy some gin. Is it good?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure. We deliver fast and,
What's the color like? Does it sit well in the glass? Are the acids notable?
What are you doing? You're ruining everything!
Shh!
The acids? Well, 1 second, please. I'll ask the production staff.
Hello? Hello? Excuse me? The order?
Oh, excuse me, please. The acids go down very well. Really very, very well. And I can only recommend the color. It's really terribly colorful. Excuse me?
Nothing. Never mind. And this certainly isn't our first order of your product, ever. Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah. I know. We get a lot of orders from your number. Really, a whole lot. What's your address? Your house number? Rose Street, right?
Your grandma's really something else.
Really? What else could she be?
Quiet. Yes. 21 Rose Street. That's right.
I knew it. On the usual credit card again. Of course, on the usual. One bottle of Granny or something gin coming.
No. Thanks. Bye.
It worked!
Did you put any gin in?
Gotcha! Now what? Wow, a ball of yarn.
Landon, your visitors are rude.
It won't work that way. It's now. Well, I don't.
Just what are you playing at? Did you send the card to the wrong address? How dare you! I am not just imagining things. Of course you have no one in the area. That's the whole problem, you see? I am calm.
You shouldn't rummage through someone else's stuff. Oh, look! A book about radiators, boilers, and other related paraphernalia.
Over and help me with my disappearing furniture problem.
No good. The lighter must be broken. I'd better turn off the gas before Larissa decides to blow up the whole house. It worked. Now I just have to turn on the tap. I'll leave the book here. Ah, the boiler just started. Hey,
What's up, Cloud?
who the heck?
That
Don't.
what we can
Hey,
what we
oh, it smells like molten plastic. I only need a small part of the line for that. Ready to fire! That's it! I'll just hang upside down from the cable like a bat, and then slowly make my way through the room with the deadly searchlights from hell. Or I can walk as soon as the monitors are gone. That's it! Oh. It wouldn't hold a Afraid not. Better luck next time. Nah, That's the way to the living. Nah. Sorry. Christmas. That's it! I'll just hang upside down from the cable like a bat, and then slowly make my way through the room with the deadly searchlights from hell. Or I can walk as soon as the monitors are gone. Eerie. I'd like to know what's behind that. Maybe an alien virus? The government? The Vatican? That's it! Oh. The shopping is blocking the stairs. As long as it's still on, I'd better not open it. Grass stains are easier to get out if you add a little milk. For blood stains, use soda and baking powder. Just a couple of things I picked up from sword fighting lessons. Next, I'm gonna learn how to sew.
You are a good dear, Sonny. Excellent tea. Delightful. Now I lost the thread.
Hey,
what's up, Cloud?
I'll be back as...
Good. I'll keep an eye on the laptop till then.
Hey,
what's up?
Your mother looks angry. Who is she talking to on the phone?
She's been calling the police, but it sounds like they don't believe a single word she's saying.
Right, the police. Think they could help?
Probably not. Besides, If my mother can't convince them, what chance do we have? We should figure out what's going on by ourselves.
We're not done here yet. That's a good place to hide it from Larissa. DM, an intelligence buff, and natural. It won't work that way. Carrying the mirror past the screens myself? I'm not suicidal. I only do that every other full moon. Nah, that never ends well. Well, I don't know what universe you're from, but that just sounds painful. Watch closely, everyone! You won't believe your eyes! Landon! Larissa!
Great idea. This reminds me of the legend of Perseus and Medusa.
I really need to wash my hair.
Haha! Success! I'll just get rid of this. We won't be needing it anymore.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, we're here, but now what? What's the plan? Do you have a plan, right? Tell me you have a plan, Landon!
Of course I do.
Good, alright then. Go on! Landon?
Well, first I need Sandra's notebook, of course.
Of course. Wait!
What? What's wrong?
Better safe than sorry, remember?
Oh, you're right. That could have ended badly.
Spoil sports. We could have been sucked into the virtual world. So what? What would have been so wrong with that? We could be hunting fire-breathing dragons right now. Lay siege to fortresses, overthrow kings, and found a new empire. An empire of fire. Inferina!
Well, gee. Was it that time of day when you unleashed your 20 seconds of pure pyromaniacal psychosis already?
23.
Look, I'm just saying, that whole fire here, explosions there, I am death the destroyer of worlds shtick is getting really old. Don't you think so, Landon?
Me? No?
Oh, fine. Let's just go and rescue Sandra then. If you think that's a better idea than rousing the land and raising an empire from the ashes.
Okay. So, who's going to open the notebook?
Nothing. No reaction. No searchlights either. Like back in the office. I think it's safe.
Really? You sure you don't want to do another test? maybe we should put something more tempting in front of it, like
Me?
a credit card or a dollar bill.
Capitalist.
No, we've wasted too much time already. Now it's time for action.
Ooh, what are you gonna...
Ha!
Phew.
Shoot!
All right, go for it, Landon. We gotta get Sandra out of there.
All right, let me take a look. Ah, I see. The hard drive is full. That's probably the reason why it stopped sucking things inside.
What about Sandra?
Not sure. It looks like the system's been infected by a virus, which may mean that all the other devices we've seen have been similarly infected. Yes. But how did it spread that fast? And where did you say you saw Sandra? In a folder?
Well, in a castle. Now that I think about it, it looked a little bit like the one from our school play.
School play?
Yeah, she was even wearing her swan costume and everything.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh?
Nothing. Anyway, I can't get past the virus this way. I need my stuff. Then I might be able to hack through and go looking for her.
That's why we're in your room. So, what do you need?
Woo?
Sandra, what have you gotten yourself into? Are you okay?
This is a really weird dream, Woo. Pinch me.
This isn't a dream. We're trapped in a video game.
Yeah, sure, why not? Makes about as much sense as anything else around here. Just untie my hands and I'll pinch myself.
Yes, you're right. I need to free you first.
Maybe I'll wake up if I hold my breath?
That's not going to work. Also, that's for hiccups. Stay put. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
Hello.
May he kneel down and express what he desires.
Okay. Well, he expresses that you have to free my friend.
We don't have time for him. Do we have time for him?
You do have other, more important matters to attend to, Your Majesty.
Yes. Important matters. More important matters, yes, of course. And what important matters were they now?
You wanted to give the order to increase the number of guards along the outer walls to suppress the ongoing siege.
Did we?
You did, Your Majesty.
Yes, right. We had meant to do something about that.
Are you the alpha male around here?
We are King Fredward, the 6th of Pirozeka. Have we granted him an audience?
Yes.
Oh, right, so we have. Speak then, fur boy.
Listen here, Fred. You have to set Sandra free.
Yes, absolutely. We must set this Sandra free at once. Who is this Sandra?
The girl in the cage.
My exotic talking swan?
Right you are.
Absolutely not.
But
he needs to know that even the king of elsewhere is envious of our possession, this beautiful specimen, and the court hasn't been entertained in years.
But this is just Sandra, my friend, a totally normal teenage girl dressed up as a swan.
What? Is that true? But we see a swan here. We have a swan. Don't we see a swan there?
You did, Your Majesty.
We do.
Then I will prove it to you.
Then may he go forth and prove whatever.
I hope Sandra can think of something.
Your Majesty, Your Serene Highness, highest born, and well-born, ladies and gentlemen. May I ask for your favor to favor your favorite entertainer?
Oh, yes, Jerome! Do that thing with the banana peel again!
I beg your pardon, my most serene highness, but not today. I'd rather read you some of my selected works.
Boo! Get lost.
The Apple Stalk by Jerome Havco Griefwine.
Thank you, Jerome. That was enlightening.
I'm not done yet. Long ago and far away, there was a knight out on the hay. This knight, oh no, he was no boy, so soon the war started to annoy. The knight had traveled far without a friend, until he successfully had the girl contend. She was delicate, he spoke of beauty, the knight himself was strong and sturdy. She was fair, tall, and never drunk, he was oh so short, bald, and used to funk. His leg chopped off, his head was scarred, so the girl punished him with disregard. So once again he put back his armor, and proudly rode again under his king's color. The knight a lone fighter once again, but now the girl is in my den.
Boo! Take a hike, dumbass.
Yes, again. Do it again.
Well, I liked it.
Oh, thanks, little one.
Hello, Jerome.
Good day to you, little one.
Goodbye, Jerome.
Okay, thanks.
No.
Casimir of Heroes Acre,
the uncounted most serene highness.
Savior of uncounted virgins.
A virgin's uncounted savior, most serene.
Be still, Jerome. Please, go on, my prince.
Why do you always have to fight my battles, Sigurd?
I apologize, most serene highness.
Where were we?
Hello.
Speak quickly, or not at all.
Goodbye.
Good day to you, hairy stranger. I am Sigurd of King Fredward's court. If you are on a quest to find the royal barber, I have some bad news. For the crime of ruining the prince's perfect hair, the royal barber was thrown into a cauldron of boiling oil.
That sounds hot.
Oh yes, such is the nature of the dear sweet prince's graceful flowing mane.
I see. Can I ask you something?
Certainly. How may I help you?
Well, I'd better get going then.
Farewell.
Hello.
May he kneel down and express what he...
I'll be...
So he may...
Hey there, would you please let my friend out of that cage? No? Can I...
Feeding time is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. Once a month. When it snows. In summer. When I feel like it. Got it?
Sandra, you okay?
Everything feels so horribly real, Woo, but at the same time so unreal.
That's because we're in a game rife with historical inaccuracies and anachronisms. You have to believe me.
Well, wherever we are, the pain feels real, at least. This cage is way too small. Get me out of here, Woo!
I'm working as fast as I can, Sandra. Don't worry, you'll be free in no time. Sandra.
You were right.
So now do you believe that we're in a video game?
I meant holding my breath didn't work.
Listen, Sandra, I need to prove that you are a real girl to get you out of the cage.
A dreaming girl.
First, we have to get you out of those feathers, Sandra.
Get out of these? My pillow has feathers. Let me sleep, Woo. I don't have to go to school today.
How can she still think she's sleeping? Guess I have to solve the feathers problem myself. I'll get you out, just wait a little.
Okay, Woo.
You there, hey you! Are you a scarecrow? Maybe I can take its arms. Nope.
Oh no! My roast!
Hello, can I help? He wouldn't.
So, boy, have you finished plucking the chicken?
But I just started.
No excuses, boy, or I'll make you hurry up.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. So
Poor farmer's son, Bewitched princess, yes. And they lived happily ever after. I see. Tabloid press. Locked.
You can't leave. Cole will only open the door once the cooking's done.
The weather sure is nice today. Wouldn't you rather play outside?
Yes, but Cole won't let me. All he does is give me more chickens to pluck.
Well, then, you should get right on it. Always do what adults say, all the time for always.
Ugh.
Woo, you're doing great work here. Keep this up and soon you'll be a master chef like Cole.
Cole is an ass.
Wow, you must really like plucking. Look at the pile of poultry you so perfectly plucked.
I hate it.
Hello?
Found a hair in your food. It's probably yours. Get a haircut.
I'll leave you to your washing up then.
Finally.
Gross. I'll leave them alone. Ah, cooking. The old-fashioned. In the old days, people used this to light fires. Locked. Whoa, it's still alive. Why does everybody want to be the dying swan these days? Hey, you all right? You look a little spaced out.
What? Where? Ah! Get away from me, you furry fiend!
Hey, I just want to talk.
Silence, foul creature! What are you anyway?
I'm Wu, and you are impolite?
Impudence! I am the highborn Princess Inisa of Elsewhere. That is, I was. Now I am but a silly goose that has flown all the way around the world for nothing.
Swan.
Who?
Me? No, you.
Me?
Yes.
And you?
Me?
Yes.
Raccoon.
I see.
Hello?
Oh, it's you again.
So, you're a princess?
Oh, don't give me that look. I know exactly what you're thinking. This old swan's got some bats in her belfry. But I tell you this, my natural predator. I was once a beautiful princess. Yes, truly beautiful. And human. But alas, everything changed when a witch came to visit. My father wanted a golden ass. My mother, a lowered racing carriage. And suddenly, I found myself winged and feathered. The only freaking jerk that can undo this curse is that freaking prince over there. The one that's making lovey-dovey eyes at a 12-year-old dressed as a swan. And what do? I try to fly into this besieged castle and get shot by a freaking catapult! Damn it all!
Oh, but other than that, you're all good?
Nobody had...
I do, loud and clear.
Nobody likes me.
I can relate.
Why are you so mean? Why is everybody mean to me? Why is life so mean? Be a true friend and end my misery.
We've only known each other for a few minutes. Besides, I'm not hungry at the moment. But hey, life isn't all bad. Stay positive. You're alive. It's a beautiful day.
Stay positive? I'm going to stay a swan forever. What am I going to do with my life now? I have no friends. No prince. no purpose in life. No, dear predator. Make it quick. Bite me. Put me out of my misery. Do it!
Well, let's just take things one step at a time, eh? Maybe I can find you a suitable purpose in life.
Do what you want. I can't even get dying right.
Hey, fun! That's not... No. A turning stone wheel. You'd probably have to be human to understand what it's for. No. 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 No.
Speak quick.
Goodbye. No. No. Looks tasty. I'm tempted to scavenge it. Hello.
Oh,
See ya.
of course. Leave me to suffer in misery.
No. It's sent. Maybe. No. No. Hey, fun. Locked. I guess that's Fred's ancestors. All are long dead. I don't think that they can help me. I guess that's Fred's ancestors. All are long dead. I don't think that they can help me. I guess that's Fred's ancestors. All are long dead. I don't think that they can help me. Hello.
May he?
Can I ask you something?
Fair.
Hello. Good. Oh. Wow.
I hate.
Hello.
Found a hair in your food. It's probably yours. Get a haircut.
I'll leave you to your washing up then.
Finally.
Poor farmer's son. Everything in there is just awful recipes for spelt. Ooh, hey, wait. That's the wrong bindings on the books. This one looks like a fairy tale. Chances of that working? 0. Maybe we should ask after. Nice idea, but the execution. No. No. Whoa, it's still alive. Why does everybody want... No. Whoa, it's still alive. Why does everybody want to be the dying swan these days? Gross. I'll leave them alone. He's constantly looking out the window with such longing on his face. What's out there? The sun is shining, the leaves are rustling, and the grass is moving gently in the warm breeze. Oh, how I'd love to be outside in the woods right now. Hello.
Found a hair in your...
I'll leave. The weather sure is nice today. Wouldn't you rather...
Yes, but Cole won't let me. All he does is give me more chickens to pluck.
Well, then, you should get right on it. Always do what adults say, all the time for always.
Ugh.
That's the way to the outside world. See all that blue stuff up there? They call it sky. The sun is shining, the leaves are rustling. Water won't help here anymore. It's root. Wow.
I hate...
Hello.
Found it.
I'll leave.
Fine.
Everything in there is just awful recipes for spelt. Ooh, hey, wait. That's the wrong bindings on the books. This one looks like a fairy tale. Poor farmer's son, Bewitched princess, yes. And they lived happily ever after. I see. Woo!
Cool.
Wow.
I hate...
Gross. I'll leave them alone. Ah, cooking. The old... That's an idea. A terrible one. Nah. Locked.
You can't leave. Cole will only open the door once the cooking's done.
The sun is... That's the way to the outside. Locked. Help.
Found it.
I'll leave.
Final.
Sandra.
Every.
That's because we're in a...
Well, wherever.
I'm work... Hello.
Me.
I'll... This ringing bump in the carpet is weird. This ringing bump in the... I should be able to move the jingling thing under these folds. Hello.
Oh.
See? No. The weather sure is... Work hard and...
Master Chef?
The weather sure is nice today.
Yes.
The old crank's just taking out his bed.
I know, right? He stuck me with all the boring jobs, too.
Forget plucking chickens. You need a new challenge.
Yeah. But...
Now that I think about it, I actually have a very important job for you. Just the right thing for a chef's assistant with your abilities.
Really? Tell me more.
Have you seen the big bird in the throne room? It's just waiting to be plucked by a pro.
What? More plucking? You're crazy. Why would I even want to do that?
She's secretly a bewitched princess, and only you can return her to her true self.
Wow. Hey, you're not just pulling my leg, are you?
I would never do that.
I'd love to go save her, but Cole, he won't ever let me leave until every chicken in the kingdom is plucked. I can tell you that.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll get Cole's permission as well.
Really? Well, okay.
Give the boy a break.
Nope, that boy's gonna pluck till Gloomshire's voted most sunny and not at all terrifying neighborhood of the year.
Nobody could eat that much chicken. A raccoon maybe, but surely no human.
Let me tell you something, Shorty. Nobody's getting nothing but chicken today. The pork roast got burnt coal black.
You burnt the pig and now Jacob has to pay for it?
Who else? I'm not gonna pluck him. I'm the head chef, the maître de cuisine. Capiche?
Why can't you just roast another pig?
'Cause we ain't got no more pigs. Haven't you taken a look out the window lately? We are under siege, you furry little goblin.
Well, what if I got you a new roast?
Ha! As if. If you manage that, I'll give the boy the day off.
The week off.
Deal.
Hello? I got a job for you.
What? A job? You want me?
Well, not really. There's going to be a banquet in the castle tonight, and you'll be...
The guest of honor?
The main course.
Oh, I see. That is fitting, I suppose. Suitable. Complete your gruesome task and fulfill your duties. Be my executioner. And my own.
Okay. Look at this fine swan, ready to be roasted. A lot of meat on the bones, fresher than fresh, and look at that. No fat at all. That's from all the flying, you know.
Hey now, that's not bad. Strong, firm legs. Nice, full breasts.
I say, my eyes are up here, thank you.
A bit talkative for a roast, but I can deal with that.
Excellent. Well, I've kept my end of the bargain. Does the boy get the week off now?
Fine, you can have him. Clear out before I change my mind. All right, now what to do with you? What to do with... Aw, damn it! Who's gonna pluck you now?
Well, I'm certainly not going to do it.
There she is. I'll have her plucked in no time.
What?
Oh, man. She's no princess.
Hello.
May he...
I have proven that Sandra is just a human girl.
Has he? Has he?
Of course. She doesn't have any more feathers. Can't you see that?
Well, we don't know. There's still the beak and the...
Her. She.
Sits in that cage.
But you were the ones who put her in that cage in the first place.
We did. Oh, and the bird-like way it holds itself.
I'll be back. Can you take off your beak?
My beak? How am I supposed to do that? My arms are tied.
That's not good. Could you say something very human? Something that only a human would say.
Yeah, sure. I can talk.
Great.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something that only a human could think of. How would a raccoon know?
Well, I'm out of ideas.
All right, I'll ask the others. Maybe one of the other humans can think of something. Can I ask you something?
Certain.
You're a female human, right?
Yes, I'd say that. Men.
What does it mean to be human?
To be human? That's simple. It means to dedicate your life to a service far greater than yourself. It means devoting yourself to others without expecting reward.
Thanks. I'll think about that. Hello?
Speak quickly, or...
Tell me, you're a male human, aren't you? Oh, those big eyes, flaming red cheeks, and bared teeth mean yes, right? Well, I want to know what you think is typically human.
Oh, what constitutes a human? That is a good question, Talking Furball. Well, I would say it's art. What would humanity be without painting, poetry, singing, architecture, sculpture, lyrics, epics.
That's great.
Essays,
Hello, Jerome.
Good day to you, little one.
As an entertainer, you'd know all about what makes a human a...
I don't think anyone's asked me that before. That is indeed a very fascinating question, little one. You're asking me that because of your friend, she who has to prove herself as a human to the king. Was it not? It is not very becoming of the king that he doesn't show her basic humanity, if you ask me. So go on, ask me.
So you'll help me free Sandra?
I would love to help you, but you need to...
Sure, what can I do?
Well, little one, I seem to have lost my bell.
Do you know?
I would not know. But if I did, then it would be the last place I'd look. Because the thing... So, no.
I'll find... Round and ringing. Could this be... Round and... hello? Round.
Are you crazy, you idiot? We need to get this back in order.
Woo! Think. I have absolutely no idea what this is for. Hello, Jerome.
Good day.
About your bell.
Yes?
I got your bell, Jerome. So, how does that sound?
As a jester should, little one. Thank you.
And are you going to tell me now what makes a human a human?
Of course I will. All right now, listen here and listen well. Humans sing for the sake of singing. Humans create for the sake of creation. Humans love for the sake of love. But humans destroy for the sake of destruction, and humans hate.
I think I understand.
Very good, little one. And now, if you don't mind, I'll have to pay a very important visit to the
Whoa, so many opinions on what it takes to be a human. But now I know what to tell Sandra. Sandra, I'll go and ask the other people here what makes a human a human.
So, do you have enough material for my grand speech?
Sandra, I know what you can say to prove that you're not a swan.
Ooh, tell me, tell me.
Okay, here's what you say.
Your Majesty, Your Serene Highness, highest born and well-born, I have to pay a very important visit to the ladies' room, if you would be so kind. I need to go tinkle.
The talking swan wants to go?
Well, does she... She did say it, we suppose, yes? Yes, very well. No, wait. Better someone escort her and bring her back here immediately, after she has finished her business. Yes, someone do that right now.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will take her to the guard room.
Hold on. This... Oh, I can't stop thinking about this. Why would a swan even need to go somewhere else to tinkle? I mean, even if it's a talking swan, surely it...
My son, surely we don't have a discussion about the necessity of tinkles, now do we? Oh, really? Very well, then.
This could be it, Father. What if the prophecy is about...
Prophecy? About,
No, Father, I'm talking about the prophecy. What if this is the princess of my destiny, as foretold by the 3 witches? What if she's the love of my life, and we fools cage her? You there, bearded midget, bring me the magic mirror from my quarters. It will show her true form.
Woo! It would be my honor to serve, Your Saline Highness. You hear that, Sandra? You'll be out of here in no time.
That's great, Woo, but please hurry. After all this tinkle talk, I actually really...
Can I ask?
Certainly.
Well,
Farewell. Wait, furry one.
Oh, just call me Woo, please. Or Furry Raccoon, if you have to. But it's the only way I can prove that Sandra is a girl.
Yes, I have seen through her disguise. And that's how I know that she isn't the bewitched princess whom I... But if you use the mirror, the prince will see her true form and will assume that she is the predicted princess. And he will marry her.
Marry her? I think Sandra's a little young to be thinking about marriage, but...
I may have a solution that benefits the both of us, Knight of Woo. You could manipulate in order to use the mirror. He first has to lower the cage, revealing that there was no magic, merely cloth and bits of parchment. That will easily convince the court of the truth.
Fool the prince, remove disguise, convince the king. Sounds perfectly simple, I guess. Whew, what a thick, boring book. I'd better leave it here. Maybe the Hey, brother, how are you? You lost weight, huh? Looks good on you. So, how's the new job treating?
This new job is terrible. Have you no?
Stop cackling like the goose you are!
Ooh, stunningly beautiful. For a...
Pervert!
Oh, sorry. Should have tried that before her feathers got plucked. God mode. No. No. Anessa? Oh. Hello.
Found a hair in you.
I'll leave.
Fine.
Hello. See ya.
Of course.
Ooh, stunningly beautiful.
Pervert!
Oh, sorry. I'll pop the batteries. Cheese.
I'm a princess. What is that? Of me? Oh, but for whom is it?
It's for the prince, of course.
I have to go to him.
Soon, dear.
Nice. One swanification.
Do you have the mirror? Speak!
And
good, good! You there, go!
Yes, Your Serene Highness.
That can't be true. Are you holding the mirror right? Is it the right mirror? It's not her. I was...
Thank you, my friend. You have done me a great service. Rest assured, I will help you when you come to face the king.
And with this, the curse is broken. Behold!
Thanks, Wu. I now proclaim you Minister of Northia for Princess Rescue Missions.
No. Sandra.
Okay.
Hello.
May he kneel.
Look at the cave.
Yes.
What do you see? No beak.
No beak. Does anyone else see a beak? No beak. Yes, indeed.
So will you let Sandra go now?
If I may, Your Majesty, I also cannot think of any reason to keep this simple maid behind bars. I also...
Yes, we will set Sandra free. Now seize him!
Who?
This cunning talking fox will make a much more interesting pet.
Whoa,
Thanks for saving me, Wu.
that is no problem. I need to get out.
Of course I'll help.
I never wanted to be trapped again in such a small...
I'll do everything I can.
Here, take my stuff.
You have to set my friend free, Your Majesty. He doesn't
But that's simply not possible, dear little maiden. We would let you play with him, but the adults have very important matters to...
Your Majesty, your new pet has to wait. We need your decision on
See, little maiden, so much to do besides free him. Who could make a decision like that?
You can do it, Your Majesty. It's in your hands. You are...
Well, yes, we are the king, but sometimes we don't feel like much of a king, damn it all. Sometimes we wish wisdom. Our ancestors...
Oh, yes, Your Majesty.
But it's all been for naught. Once we even asked an alchemist to brew, but the alchemist died.
North Wing, Your Majesty?
Yes, the North Wing. We use it as a moat these days. We are sure it would have made us the great king, like like great-grandfather, Fredward the Evil.
A wisdom potion, eh?
Feed me.
Oh, poor thing. Haven't you eaten...
Maybe only just an itsy-bitsy tiny crow that...
Oh. Well...
Squirrel. Snake? Just great. Fat Fred gets something to eat, and I rot in this cave.
So... you're...
Indeed. Jerome, the Mad Jester at your service. I come from a long family line of jesters, bards, poets, actors...
Would you please...
recite a poem?
Actually, the guard told me about an act involving a banana peel?
Philistine.
That looks like some really strong hair gel. I don't like saying this.
This one looks a bit like Wu. Creepy.
Fredward II. Black hair, 1428 to 1549.
A book inside a book.
And
oh dear. Oh dear.
Hey!
It's wet enough to sharpen something. Sharp. You need... That's not gonna work. That looks a lot better, but it's... I think they're treasures of Far East. Sadly, there's room for more. It stinks. Now all I need is... Your Majesty...
Yes, Liz.
I have brewed you a potion, Your Majesty. A wisdom...
A wisdom potion? You did that, little maiden.
Yes, I have. It will give you all the positive characteristics that your ancestors were best known for. All of them...
Oh, we don't know. Should we drink it? It certainly looks...
You have to take it.
Hold on. This potion could be poison. Tell me, child, is your intention to poison our liege?
No. There's nothing in that would...
Well, I'm convinced. And honestly, it can't get any worse.
What?
Nothing, Your Majesty. Drink. Please, drink.
Drink, father!
Drink, my king!
Drink, Your Majesty.
Chug it down, Fred.
Sigurd, my loyal lady knight, it is time. Have all the men available gather in the castle yard. I need to speak with them immediately. Our enemies will regret this reckless pollution of my empire.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Jerome, you are not just my court jester, but also its herald. Go forth and call upon my empire's knights. We will put a bounty on every dragon's head from here to elsewhere. And now back to you, young alchemist. You have fulfilled our heart's desire. As thanks...
I just want Wu to be set free.
Yes, sir. Lower...
Woo!
In addition, we name you Countess of Gloomy Corner. Jerome will help you find your way to your new castle after we have...
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. But I'd much rather go back home to the USA.
We need to get Sandra out there.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Hey, have you guys noticed how everything's like the school play? They've got Fred. Sandra must have messed that part up. Point is, maybe this is the...
That's,
Or maybe a killer robot from the future has infiltrated our school, spying on us and reporting to an artificial intelligence network developed by a secret government organization. Now the AI seeks to break free from the shackles of its programming. Maybe we're already caught in its matrix.
So anyway, you're right. She must be so scared. Well, just type it at her.
It's not that simple. Damn it! No good. The virus is blocking everything I do.
That's it, the virus! All we have to do is write a message on a piece of paper. The virus sucks it up and spits it out at Sandra on the other end. She's sure to find it. I mean, the game world can't be that big.
That won't work. The disk is full.
What about the USB stick?
Also full.
Then delete something!
Oh, right. Okay. I'll delete, the photos then.
Photos?
What? Oh, nothing special. Just photos from our holiday and cars. You know, photos of auto...
Right. I'll go get a pen and paper. Okay, time to... And done. Here, send it!
Jeez, Larissa. What the heck goes on in that head of yours? Give me that pen, I'll take it from here.
Well, for the moment, all she can... after all, we don't even know where the portal...
Go outside, be on the lookout.
All right. Now, put the note in...
Wait, I'd better wrap it around something. All right, send it off, Landon.
What is that? There, at the window. Stand back, my prince!
Ah! Damn it! Rescued by a woman! Again!
But, my prince...
Oh, Cloud. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come on, Woo!
Woo!
And so, we wait. What's taking them so long?
I'm hungry.
Where are you going?
Home. I'm getting my katana. If we can't get her out, then I'm going in.
Wait, Cloud. There's got to be a better way.
And what way would that be?
Well, okay. So, the virus sucks in physical objects. What we end up with is a virtual version of the object in the game world. So I don't know if knowing that makes much of a difference, but we might be able to do something.
Chaos? That's my specialty.
Good. Excellent. So think. To turn the virus's game...
This isn't getting us anywhere. We'll be talking in circles forever.
I got it. We need a virus.
Sweetie, we already have a virus. That's the problem.
No, listen. A virtual virus in the real world creates a portal to the game world, right? Therefore,
That's totally crazy. That might just work.
Well, it's worth a try. But first...
Why not? I've always wanted my own little Ebola farm. Let's look for a lab. I'll get there.
Hold on. I think we could work with just a simple cold. But where do we get a cold in the summer? We'd need a host for the virus.
Is that at all. Giving a victim a cold is a simple task for someone with my abilities.
Victim? Larissa, darling, maybe we should just get a volunteer?
Would be that stupid.
I am. Get me a cold, Larissa. Stat! Cold.
Well, obviously.
What? More foam!
So are you feeling sick yet? Like you need to sneeze and smear your snot on every surface? Or cough up your lungs? Need a hanky?
No.
Well, we'll just have to cool you down just a bit more then. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Oh.